welcome along, everybody. How are we doing this evening? I'm just seeing if I can find... Why is that? Oh, there it is. That's what I'm after. How are we all? I hope you've all had a good day. Since last night's stream, where we did some wonderful fun building my dad's map. We are, of course, doing the realism experiment again tonight. I'm just wanting to try and get everything set up. Oh, no, that's wrong. Because as you hadn't guessed from the slightly late start, I wasn't quite ready. Right, how are we all? Let's see who's coming in here this evening. FarmCatGR, welcome along. King Scorpion, welcome along. Watch Lima, welcome along. Blunderfluff, Dooming Slayer, welcome along. Blackbeard65, welcome along. Hammerhead81, welcome along. Tazoslo, welcome along. Tiny Pancakes 1, thank you for subscribing at tier 1, resubscribing at tier 1 for your 9th month. You are awesome. Callum Bro 5, welcome along. Tiny Pancakes, welcome along to you as well. Rob Simo, welcome along. Jude, welcome along. Twister, welcome along. I hope you're all doing well. Right, shall we crack on with some farming? We are going to be doing this. Well, hello there, Mr. Arrow 91. Right, so we are going to run this at 10 times and do 2 days because, well, actually, no, I need to check this. We may still have so much to do on the farm that we'll just run a slightly shorter stream and go over 2 days this week. So we need, oh yeah, we need to, I think, build 28 is full of weeds, but that's not what I'm worried about. What I'm worried about is needs plowing. We need to have 31 ready before planting starts. Thefisherj, thank you for subscribing at tier 3 for your 37th month. You are awesome. We need to plow field 31, so I need to get my hands on a plow. And as far as pH, yeah, we're gonna have to get some lime on here as well, I think. Right, so that's what we need to do. We need to get we need to do lime first today, which means we need to get our hands on a lime spreader. How are our cows? Plenty of food. Water is not a thing in there. That's fine. And we haven't got any in the outside field, so that's fine. And hopefully the fields will nicely... Am I going to be able to re-lime this field? So all of our fields need lime. We have got snow on the way. How bad is the snow going to be? Okay, snow is all afternoon. Yeah, oh, really? I don't know if I'm going to be able to lime this field. But we'll see. So, yeah, first things first, up to the shop with this. And we're going to get a lime spreader. And we're going to try and fill it, I think. If that's going to be enough to sort the job. Oh, wow. It's like my... Yeah, it's like all my shader cache is being redrawn again. This JCB, absolutely perfect for us. For driving all the way across this map all the time. It gives us the speed we need to do this. We've only got 5,300. Did I have a good Easter? Yeah, I had a good Easter. I went to Star Wars Celebration in London for Easter, which was very cool. I think we've got a problem on here today. I don't think we're going to be able to do a lot of field work. We should be all right spreading the lime in the rain, I think, because it's a solid spread. Cracker, thank you for the 11-bit share. You are awesome. How are you doing, Cat Cracker? Oh, he's left the Discord server. I did send him a message, a direct message. I haven't heard back from him. So, I will likely... I will likely be closing his farm if I haven't heard back from him in the next couple of days. The next stream on the multiplayer server isn't going to be until a week today. So I won't be streaming on Twitch next Wednesday. I'll be streaming on YouTube. Yeah, we are going to be doing the multiplayer because we have a special guest. So this Saturday's stream will actually be here on Twitch, and will be this. We'll be doing the realism experiment. It's a little bit all over the place with some of the streams for the next few weeks. It's getting that busy time of year, so maybe. I think he might have already mentioned it somewhere, but yeah, maybe. But it's also the reason why I don't want to do anything on the farm. Because there's a lot of work lined up on my farm at the moment, and that means that two people can be on there doing stuff together, and it will make sense. So yeah, but it does mean that we will be on the multiplayer server twice next week, because we will do both Wednesday and Saturday. Was new show me? Ashoka looks absolutely great, and I'm very excited for that. I am enjoying The Mandalorian, although I'm a couple episodes behind. I am a long way behind on Andor. I only watched like the first 2-3 episodes, and I only finished Obi-Wan like 2 weeks ago. So yeah, I'm not as caught up on Star Wars stuff as I am on Star Trek stuff. But it was an awesome weekend. We got to see one of the guest talks. We saw the Villains of the Sequels guest talk, which had Ian McDermott and Gwendolyn Christie and the guy who played Gollum, whose name I can't remember off the top of my head right now. And they were pretty awesome. And then I had my photo taken. So we had a family photo taken with Ian McDermott and Hayden Christensen. So we had our picture taken with the Emperor and Darth Vader, which was very cool. Right, is there a loading place on here for lime? And how close to my farm is it? Bet it's down here if there is one. No, I want fill point. There we go. Manure heap extension, manure heap. I'll sell. No. Okay, so I think we'd have to buy one. Right, so we want a spreader. You only do fertilizer. You do everything, and would probably work with my current piece of kit, and would mean I had to do less travel. Yeah, 6,000 liters versus 18,000 liters. I think I'm gonna go with this. We'll go with the extension. We'll put the Michelin tires on it, and we'll do the spreading unit. BF. Check crop sale page, see if there's a buy option on it. No, there's a class Axion on there that's quite nice. Right. Oh, as in, sorry, I know what you mean. Sorry, crop sale page. So check on here and look on lime. Grass, flour, cheese fabric. Lime. No, there's no sell or buy points, so yeah. Right. So lime spreader, I think that is our best bet. Don't think any of these go up to... Oh, that goes up to 10. Oh, wow. Actually, that goes up to 10,000. That Kubota. That's quite good. 10,000 liters. I wonder if that would be enough. How much would that be to lease? That wouldn't be too expensive to lease either. Okay, yeah, I'm going to go with a slightly smaller capacity and hope that it does the job. And would it be under silos? No, it would be under tools, maybe. I don't think there is a lime. I think for the amount of lime we're going to want, I'm going to quickly save this and go and see if we can find one. It'd be containers, would it? Okay, let's have a look before I go out. I don't think I have one, and I don't think there's one built into the map. But we'll have a quick look just in case. So it'd be here. Liquid hopper. In storage. Small silo. Fertilizer tanks. These hold stuff. Yeah, okay. We need to go and grab one. Downloadable content. We want... I have a feeling they come under silos. Actually, search lime. The only thing... Lime factory, lime and beet pulp production, auger wagon. That can't be the only lime silo. Look under containers, see if there's anything in here. There must be something more than that. Liquid storage, gravity free fuel. Yeah. Tank. Multi-food. Water tower. Diesel. Silo package. Silo corner extension requires loading point. Silo round. Seed fertilizer lime. Okay, so that has a one in it. That silo system package. Farm silo package. That does not. Tank portable viable manure, seed production. Free water pumps and tanks, liquid storage. Special silos. That has it. Construction cost. That would do it. not really what I'm looking for. Wow, I'm surprised there's so few options as far as a lime container. It looks like it's probably this one I quite like. Yeah, okay. So we'll install that one. How much? Oh, hang on. No. Uninstall that. That does not have it. And they're too expensive. What was the one I was looking at then? Where is it? How much is that? That lime container price 12,000. That's still out of our price range. There was one in here I saw a minute ago. That should do what I'm after. This one, Karma 16 specials. Construction costs 1,000. Right, that's the one I want. We'll go with the Karma 16 because we can actually afford those. Everything else, I'm surprised actually. I'm really surprised that there's not a lime. Sensation potato discount. That one does as well. Price 15,000 though. Yeah, okay, we'll go with the one we've just grabbed. Get the soil sampler. That'd be under MISC, wouldn't it? Where are we? Miscellaneous. Soil sampler. Oh, the increased size. We don't need to do any more soil sampling, so it doesn't matter anyway. Right, so we need to turn that on. So they are under K. H-I-J-K. There they are. Karma 16 special silos. Yeah, kind of depends on your play style, Tiny Pancakes. There's a few great maps out at the moment. Oh god, both of their names are escaping me right now, which is really annoying. St. Cali, if you're after something smaller, St. Cali is a massively underrated map that's not that I don't think enough people play. I would go and check St. Cali out. And the other one is Edgewater, Saskatchewan. Go check that out if you're after something bigger and a little bit more complicated. That's a really awesome map and with some extra features on it as well. Right, okay. We can send ourselves straight back down. Do this. Start it up. It's going to cost us 1,000 to get the... is that the back or the front? That's the back. Yeah, one this way around. We won't be using the JCB to do this job, but the JCB is our fastest tractor, so it makes it easier to get things to and from the shop quickly. Should probably have put a front weight on this. Also, we have no GPS on this. Love Atia map size feels kind of realistic, but I haven't got much time, so faster paced if I can. Guess who's going on holiday at the end of June, beginning? Are you coming to FarmCatGR? Are you going to be at FarmCon? Because that would be awesome. Oh, that was a bit closer than I'd liked. Oh, that reminds me. Got to sort the passport. Line buying stations usually included in packages or things like multi-fruit buying station. Yeah. There was a single lime station on its own. It's been available in previous versions of FarmSim. I don't know why it's not seemed to appear in this version. But hey-o, we will get home. We will get a lime station purchased and go from there. Fill it up and see how far the lime that we can buy will go. I think we still have a little bit of headroom to borrow money, I think. Right is right and left is wrong, and you're driving on the left side of the road. No, I'm driving on the correct side of the road, Jesse. The left is the correct side and the right side is wrong. Thank you, Hammerhead. Oh no. This is going to be one of those streams where that will make a big difference. Oh, I'm not sure I'm headed the right way. Oh no, I am. Get lost on this map really easily. Buy anything silos has a lime silo. Yeah, I don't like using the buy anything silos. They're too much of a they're too tempting. Well, I wanted specifically a lime silo. Ah, Lewis. As soon as it arrives, it gets taken away. Right, ground is a little bit frozen still, but I think we'll be all right. I just need to work out where to put this silo. I could put it at that end of the farm. Right, so containers, there they are. Feed liquids. So it's that one. And oh, actually, we've got a whole load of space around the back here. I think I'll put it here. Like that. And then lower this. Drop that off. Installing edge water. Thefisherj and Spengler giving every little helps. Oh, and Welsh Lemur as well. Thank you. And Madman Gaming UK as well. Oop. Out with our T6 and using that today. Oh, we're gonna need a weight. Oh, I haven't bought the front weights yet. I'm gonna have to pop down to the shop and grab one, aren't I? Because otherwise this is just going to cause wait, that's wheeling now before I've even put this in the back. Oh, no, we need to fill this. So, not seeds, lime. Okay. Okay, that gives us 20,000 litres of lime. Ziplib, thank you for the raid. Welcome, 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 raiders. Yeah, we're gonna need to. Oh, actually, we're okay. We're not badly wheeling back at the moment. I need to put a road in along the edge of this field here. I think we just want to shorten this field a little bit. Put a road along the end here. And that way we can easily access our field over this side. This has been limed already as well. Will it let me relime this, or am I going to have to work these fields first? Let's see. I know it will let me reline them. I just, wow, look at the width on that. At first point. That second point, auto width. Bring the edge in. Or not, because it doesn't seem to want to let me. Oh my lord, though. That's a problem. We've almost used an entire thing of lime on one row. Wow, that's bad. We haven't bought any seeds or anything yet. Do I have any left? I might have some leftover lime actually in our shed as well. But I think that's gonna be a problem. Yeah, there is 422 liters of lime. We might as well use that up. Welcome back, Steam fan. Every little helps is out of stock. We're gonna have to find something to sell, basically. I think either that or we're gonna have to borrow some cash. Yep. And close it up. Ooh. Yeah, definitely want to create a road down the end of the field here. Going to site for it, just unfortunate timing. Ah, fair enough, Thefisherj. I did when you said late June, early July. Immediately my thought went to FarmCom. So this has got us, this might get us halfway through this field with 20,000 liters of this. Which means, yeah, I need to borrow about £20,000, I think, in order to get this this properly done. We are gonna have to borrow some cash, yeah. We're already in the hole over £1 million, though. How's my map going? Fairly well, actually. We continued working on it yesterday. And I got past the problems I had last time. Which is good news. And we'll be continuing on with it next Tuesday night as well. And we'll see where we get. But at the moment, I'm trying to define the various areas so that it's easy for me to see where my fields need to be and all of that kind of stuff. And then we can start on field definitions and things like that. Hey, look at that! We got halfway through this field with about 20,000 liters. That's not bad at all. So yeah, what I'll do, I think, is we'll borrow a load of money and we'll get it all done like that. Why is this? Yeah, I don't know why these fields are white. Maybe the previous farmers decided to put some on that. It's not snow, I know that much. Right, let's bring this into the yard. Can I borrow 20,000? The work street, my brother-in-law's horse photography picks up in the summer. The only time. Ah, cool. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 21,000 I'm hoping is enough. How much is that loan now? 1.345 million is our loan on here. It's a big farm, this one. Oh, we need to purchase. Okay. I can buy 50,000 liters. Yeah, I thought that was the case. Yes. Right, that should do it. Refill that. Yes. And hey, Dark Star Simulation, welcome along. How you doing? Kino 65432, welcome along. With any mods in it. Have you check your log file would be my first suggestion. Check your log file, see if any of the mods you have in your mod folder are giving you an obvious problem. Beyond that, try it with just a few mods. See if those work, and then go from there. I'm doing well, thank you, Darkstar. I'm doing well. What did I have for supper has not been redeemed. Nice having sunbeds reserved for the entire holiday in personal bar with branded alcohol. Nice. What's for supper? Thefisherj for supper this evening was a HelloFresh prawn linguine. It was very nice. Actually, one of the nicer HelloFresh pasta dishes I've had recently. A couple of them I've sort of ended up making quite stodgy recently, but this was nice. Well, there we go. See, that is the other. Oh wow, run out again. That is the other field that we could have got at the top there, which would have been 3 interconnected fields. But the field we have got, field 31, is really quite good. I think it's loam mostly. Why are you using fish paper? Oh, I love prawns. Prawns are awesome. My pigs are okay on Spruce Mountain now that I've got my cow pen, just getting funds to start that line off. Nice. Yeah, from the looks of it, with what I've had on Spruce Mountain and on here, and then looking at the pigs on Attingham, they are all the same. They don't like him. Oh dear. Refill. Yeah, the 10,000 liters. We didn't get far into that row, so we can start that from this end of the field. Definitely like the idea of a road down here. And shaving off a tiny bit of that field to put a road in does not seem like an odd thing to do. Oh dear. Right, and there, and on, and away we go. Evening, FS Eric 4589. Welcome along. A 4-hour drive tomorrow morning, which is going to be fun. I'm off to see my or meet my new work colleagues for the first time. Gravel track, yeah. Oh yeah, we put a gravel, yeah. I'll just go put a dirt road like we have everywhere else, but gravel track would do the trick as well. Do I have enough lime to finish this field? I might. I don't know. Yes, I do. And in fact, I want to go and sort a couple of little patches. Cod, dogfish and bullhuss for the win. I don't think... Oh. I've ever had any of those. I've had cod, yeah. Cod I've had. I have cod on a regular basis. What am I on about? Dogfish and bullhuss I haven't had, yeah. What am I on about not having had cod? Of course I've had cod. Ugh. Right, let's have a look at the next field then. Okay, I think we want to go along this edge here. For this. Haddock is, yeah, haddock's okay. I'm not a huge haddock fan. I tend to go for cod. Yeah, yeah, brain's not working properly. Of course I've had cod. That's just ridiculous. This is doing fine without this on the front. Hey, Taxiland, welcome along. I thought you were over on the other place. I am, but I'm still here to the spot. Thank you. Well, it is much appreciated, Taxiland. Right, let's try and set a new heading. So the heading I think we want is 230? 230 seems to be about right. Okay. So here, set 230. Nope, that is the wrong heading. Okay. Set 228. Okay. To 32. Wow, that's still not right. 235 maybe? Oh no, no. 225. It's too far the other way. Okay. Nope. Wow. That's weird. $228 looks like that's the closest then, because 227 is not. Unless... line offset shows dots. Snap train angles on, that's why. No, it's not that the field's bending. There we go. That's exactly where I want it to be. It's that it was that I had snap train angle on. So move it all across. Al just walked downstairs to get a drink and foot went ping around that suspected break. Ow. Being very slow at moving over. Very, very slow at moving over. Forget what the command is to get it to realign. That is taking forever to move across. Come on. Alt home. Alt. Oh, no. No, that's not working.
I got a brand new combine harvester
that did
and I'll
work.
give you the key. Come on now, let's get together in perfect harmony. I got 20 acres and you got 43. Now I got a brand new combine harvester
tuna.
and I'll give you the key.
Right. There we go. And away we go. Yeah, this is going to be a fairly expensive job today. Get these fields sorted out. Not perfectly along that edge, but it's close enough. Oh, I'm going for a K-tie. Oh, nice. I think I'm going to give my my Ford setup a rest on whatever next map I do. And then after that, I'm going to go back to a Ford setup, possibly on Oxy's new map. Need to start the timer. 5 minutes. Start. Where we go. So you do alt. Ah, okay. That would explain things. And we're out. Thankfully, this one is easier to fill up from. And I want to get my first crop in next month, and that means doing this month, or doing this today, and probably ploughing next time. Yes. Okay. Heads up, and away we go. Probably need to get a screenshot at some point here. That's all there. No, because I've got precision farming on, so it doesn't matter. And again, 2 full loads, we are more than halfway through the field. Good news! Oh, unpaid taxes. Oh, we run out just before the end of the field. Okay, I think we're reconnected. Yep, looks like we're reconnected. Yeah, my internet dropped out for a moment. It's been a little bit dodgy the last couple of days. I'm slightly worried about it. But from the sounds of it, lots of people have had dodgy internet over the last sort of week or so. Mine is not behaving itself at the moment though. Oh, there is foul weather actually. Foul weather could definitely be a big cause of it this evening. We've had some pretty horrible rain, and I think we had some sleet this evening. from what I saw earlier. Right. If we can get a couple of decent screenshots. That's pretty nice. Delia, I want to get this job sorted before the rainfall, the snow starts to fall. 60-mile-an-hour winds in the southeast moving east. Okay. Right, I'm going to go down the edge here and then sort of work my way back, I think. And sort of headland, do the headlandy bits here first. Where's my line? Okay. So one more load and then we should be done for this field, and then just one last field to do. "95-mile-an-hour gusts." Well, the trouble is the trees are beginning to come in. Well, the trees are beginning to come into leaf, so that's going to be really quite concerning. No, not that road. Yeah, it's a big overlap. Just out of nowhere, and who are? But I think we got this. We should end up where I want to. Hey Daniel, welcome along. made me jump. Jeez. Right. Refill it. And one more field to do. Which can I get into field 33? Well, sorry, yeah, field 31 from this way. Don't think any of these hedges are removable. But I'm not sure. No, I don't think there is. There's not a field entrance there. It's a pity that there isn't a field entrance the other side of the road here, because that would have been awesome. But no, we have got to go all the way around and down. Imagine at night time on the farm. It's not too far down here. Right, turn on our lines. It's actually not too bad.
This is awesome! This is awesome!
Thank you for playing that again, Wesley.
This is awesome! This is awesome!
Right, I'll bring this across. And then we're going to go and redo the area that won't get caught by this. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a bit of headland first. Because I think this will have overlap. I'm kind of hoping this will have overlap. Right, a little bit further. And there. That should do it. Oh, we're going to need to do our I completely forgot we need to do our grass field as well. Right, so now we can start pulling across and do the headlandy bit, and then we'll come back this way in a moment and get the stuff that's missed. Should be easy enough. But that will then just square things up for the rest of this field and make it a little bit easier on us overall. Not bad. 3 big fields. Oh, where are you going? Wow. No, it should be out there. That's exactly where it should be. No, actually, that isn't. Okay, fair enough. head back over this way and get refilled again. But I think we are going to have to borrow some money. Yeah, we've got possibly 2 more refills off here. Nope. That's right. I want to turn in here. And then activate. And yeah, we'll get a little bit of overlap. It's good. Exactly what we want. Evening, Derek. Yeah, it's not the nicest of evenings. Yeah, I was on the wrong row. It really does have a bigger overlap than I thought it did. But that's all right. We're good now, and that has covered all of that. I think liming a grass field gets you better yield as it gives better soil condition. Yeah. Yeah, I do need to actually lime the grass field. And there is no better time to do it than while we are now doing it. We get all of this limed and that will make a big difference to us. And the grass does not change its pH value very much at all over time. Come on, at least get to the point where, yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it very nicely. We can come in and we can start on that bit there and then work our way out to the next one. All in all, it's going quite swimmingly at the moment. It's just that slight fear at 1 PM of the snow coming. Gonna have to borrow some more money. Right, let's borrow another 10,000. What worries me is I know I'm gonna have to get feeds in a bit as well. Okay. Refill this. Oh, really? Oh, just short. Right, I'm gonna half fill it. So we'll borrow another 5,000. Yes. Right. And there we go. But did you ever have an instance where your tractor had momentary lag? Not that I can think of, Taxiland. The only tractor I tend to get lag with is on Attingham, the little old Ford I've got on there. Lags like hell when you first start it up. But I think that's supposed to be a feature of the tractor and not an actual bug. Having moments of pause when trying to take off. Interesting. I get actually the only other place I get that is on Ebony. When I'm playing on Ebony Island, the tractors I'm using, both the little Isaria and the Vultra that I have automatic gearboxes, and both of those are slow to pull away. But if I'm using a manual gearbox, I have no issue at all. I think this is quite a long field because it uses a lot of lime just to do one row. It's still only going to take about 4 refills to do this whole field, though. This is where having the gateway up this end of the field would come in really useful. Refill. And close it up. Oop. And away we go again. I think we might have to fill up one more time. Oh, the snow is beginning to fall. Okay. Just get this finished then. Hopefully it won't be too heavy a snowfall. And we can just get this finished off quickly. And then we might actually, in the snow, we can plow. So that's not an issue. So I might see if I can get started on that job on here, because I think that might take a little while on here. Especially because whatever plow we put on that T7 is not going to be more than probably a 5 furrow. This map is not on the mod hub. No, you have to download this via King Mods. Exclamation mark map in the chat will give you a list. Sorry, we'll give you a link to go and download it. Almost there. Right, and done. So we now need to go and just do this last little bit. Again, I'm going to go round and do it a bit like Headland, because it's a bit of an odd shape and we might be able to just come back on ourselves a little bit. Yeah. It's not more than 2 rows worth left here. Whether we've got the lime to finish it off, that's the big question. We're going to have to go back to the farm for just the smallest amount to finish this field off. Look at that. Right. Go get the last little bit and get this finished off, and then we'll go find ourselves a plow, I think, and get this field started. Because we need to start getting this plowed today. What's the best soil type for growing sunflowers, corn, and soybeans? As a general rule, I find that loam is the best for all crops. However, some crops do better in the other soil types than others. Oh. Yeah, snow is getting heavier. This field is going to take a very long time to oh yeah, we probably need to mulch these fields first. That is a good point, Steam fan. I think we need to mulch these fields first, you're right. So we'll have to do that today instead. Because I bet these fields haven't been mulched. Right, let's have a look at that. And we can do in the snow, so long as the snow doesn't settle. But I think the ground isn't cold enough for that. And we'll worry about liming the grass field, and probably next time, I think. Also think I'm gonna have to get Courseplay to do the ploughing, because we're gonna have to get on with so many other jobs. Right, so park this up, drop it off in here, over this side of the shed will do nicely. Then there's my mulcher. Oh, we can't use that on it. No, we need to use the bigger tractor. Yeah, we have a power mulcher on here already. Right, I'm going to mulch the sunflower field first because we're going to need to get that ploughed next time. So if we can get that mulch today, we can work on getting it ploughed next time while we mulch the other two. Otherwise, we're going to have the other two mulched and not this one, and it'll cause an issue. This field does curve. Okay. There we go. I can set that. We'll take that down to 7. Yeah, everything we can do to get a better yield. And we've got the time to do it as well. So while we've got the time to do it, we might as well get it done. Ooh, how does that compare to my actual one I've got at the moment? Where's animals? I don't know. The one I've got is right, gonna go back down this side here. Hey, Campbell the Frog, welcome along. Maybe worth splitting this field in two. No, I'm gonna try and do these fields at their actual sizes. We've got large enough fields. We've got large enough equipment now to be able to handle these bigger fields. So we should be all right. Mac Power 94, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Hey, Cavill Leroy. Oh yeah, weather is absolutely amazing at the moment, both in game and in real life. I'm hoping it clears up because I've got a hell of a drive ahead of me tomorrow. Mitico 1 2 3 4 6 7 8 9 8 5 4. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. Oh yeah. We'll see what it does. Oh yeah, I need to come back here. Do this headlandy bit. Actually, I might leave that for the moment. Just can you continue going across this field for now? King Scorpion, thank you for the 80-bit share. You are awesome. Yeah, no, I've got to drive up to Yorkshire tomorrow, so 4 hours up there and then 4 hours back on Friday. Thank you, FarmCatGR. Thankfully, I don't stream on a Thursday night, so the fact that I'm away tomorrow night is doesn't affect anything, and my videos are all already recorded up to Sunday, which is useful as well. What's happened to my music? Where's that gone? Oh. Thanks to the good pig racing stripe. No. It just looks gorgeous, it is it. As is. I think we're going to do alternate rows here. It's easier with the cruise control on. So up we go. Yeah, it's easier to get that turning, I think. Hey, Felix Farming Life. Give that a refresh. Thank you for resubscribing for your 17th month, Felix Farming Life. You are awesome. Good. My internet connection is having wonderful fun, just sort of disconnecting and reconnecting at the moment. So I'm keeping an eye on that. Missed being a sub. Feel like I'm part of the family now. Well, it's very much appreciated, Felix. Thank you, Patriot. Oh, awesome. Hey, Culchy, welcome along. Might need to turn the lights on the tractor. There we go. Tried getting into this map and couldn't. It's quite a big map, this. You got to be prepared to be doing stuff on fields for quite a while, which is why I'm quite happy to be doing it for a realism experiment. I couldn't do it for a regular Let's Play series. I just wouldn't be able to get everything done. I am thinking at the moment that we are going to need another largest tractor on here. And I'm kind of annoyed I missed out on that Axion, but yeah, what else have we got? It doesn't need to be a brand new New Holland. Yeah, one of these would do it. a T7 1000 series. Something like this secondhand would be absolutely fine for what we need. 171 horsepower. Yeah, that'd be about perfect. Corn Farms is looking really good. I'm very much based on what I've got now. I'm very tempted for Corn Farms to be my next sort of Ford one. Are you going to disconnect again? Yep. Hello everybody on VF2. Only way to catch every minute of this stream is if you are watching on the catch up. Let me know in the comments down below if you see this, because of course this is extra to what's going on Twitch this evening. Oh, we're back again. We got to, no, it's the, I think it's partly the weather. Diseased Yak, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. If you do miss anything or want to see what I say when the disconnection happens, don't forget that these streams go up on Virtual Farmer 2 on a regular basis. I don't know actually if one went up today. I need to sort that later. Glad to find you on Twitch. I watch you all the time on YouTube. Oh, thank you, Disease Jack. That's awesome. Yeah, my internet is not playing ball this evening. Look, my dog's come to find me. He needs to get out of the way, though. Go home. Go on. This Jack, thank you for subscribing at tier 1. You are awesome. Nice, simple flow across the field. Made easier by the GPS. To chat with my internet, they can bribe it with Claus. I wish. Do you know what? Until 5 minutes before I started streaming, my cat was laying here in front of me on my desk. What made me do the oaks for the realism experiment? I wanted something that was a bit more of a challenge. We'd hit a point on Calmsden where we were beginning to look at the bigger stuff, but our farm was well established, and at that point it was just a case of continuing to work through and expand and do and continue to just work on there. Whereas the oaks is the next level. We'd got the bigger equipment and we were beginning to look at what we needed to do to get bigger fields. So why not do something that has bigger fields? And I mean, already we've got more of a challenge because we have a much bigger loan on here. Yeah, I do still have my Calmsden save. Yeah, absolutely. But this will be more of a challenge, and I mean, it's already proving to be. We have 3 fields, well, 4 fields including the last field, but we got 3 fields, and we've got to prepare them all. And when we're going to be doing our seeding, that's going to be the kicker, is we've got to get everything seeded. And if we're doing, I seem to have 3 favorite fruits at the moment. I think if we do barley, canola, and sorghum, that gives us up till the end of May to get everything seeded. So we can immediately go, or we could do wheat. Either way, we you know, get that stuff in early, and it'll work for us. So if we're looking to get 1 field a month turned around and seeded, this will probably be the last field we actually get seeded because it needs the most work doing to it. Our other 2 fields are ready to seed now. But as I was saying a moment ago, we only really have 1 big tractor on the farm. We've only really got this T7 245. So I probably need to look at a second big tractor when we get the opportunity. And we've kind of had the opportunity and passed it by with the Axion that was there. And yeah, had nothing else come into the shop since. Yeah, T7 313, so a T7 HD or a T8. Either of those would be perfect on here for what we've got. I mean, we've got the 8-meter seeder, that will speed things up. But that has to go on this tractor. This basically has to go on this tractor. When we come to do the ploughing will have to be done by this tractor. So there's a lot of work over the next few months that just this tractor on its own has to do, and ideally I want something that's in a similar sort of power range. What have we got in here in the way of? One of these wouldn't be a bad shout. A 70 series, or the T8 Genesis. But that's 300,000 versus 90,000 for this. Yeah, this is a non-super steer, and would do us well. 170 horsepower. We can take this up to 240 horsepower for 115,000. That would be really useful. It wasn't Maple lying on the desk. No, it was Billy. He's a huge cat. She's still tiny. I think where we're going to end up tonight is with this field probably about half done. Looking at this and looking at where the sun is. Yeah, big fields, big jobs, big tractors are what we need. And that's why I want to get, whatever sits on here doing the ploughing is going to be sitting on here doing the ploughing for 2 days. Easy. I think not grabbing that Axiom was probably a mistake. Even having to borrow the money to do it. And keep our eye out. A suitably large enough tractor will be useful on here. Thank you, Mr. Arrow. Let's add 1,000. There we go. There you can see we're losing the sunlight already. And if we can mulch this all by the end of February, then we can just set a plow running on this in March. And by the time we then have planted the wheat and the canola, we should be ready to get the sorghum into here. As I said, my big issue is that the JCB purposefully does not have GPS on it. So as it doesn't have GPS on it, it's not great for doing this job like this. It's not great for doing anything really other than carting and running around and getting stuff, which is what it's here for completely. So yeah, we beyond that, our tractors are limited. Yeah, mediums, we've only got the T7 as a working tractor, and small tractors, yeah. The T6, we could put a plow on the T6, but it would take forever. Although it's got 175 horsepower. So plows I could put on that. I could put that agromass on. I couldn't put that. I could put the coon on there. It's 2.5. Oh, we could actually get the Kubota one and put that on it. That would do it. 160 horsepower, 2.5 meter. Get that just working this field for a couple of days. It wouldn't be as big as this, but it's got time for it to work its way through. Do I still? I know we returned the Kubota plow, didn't we? Yeah. We've got the Kubota sprayer and the fertilizer spreader, but we returned the plow. The other thing to get would be a cheaty plow. I don't really want to do that. HCR 1090 on Spruce Mountain for a combine. Yeah, that's not a bad shout. Spruce Mountain's fields are huge. Absolutely humongous. Look at that beast go. What we probably need to do actually is save this course. Correct name. F31 mulch. There we go. Is a subsoiler an option instead of plow? I don't know if somebody mentioned that the subsoiler doesn't quite do exactly the same as the plow. I don't know. I would have to check. I have a feeling the subsoiler doesn't do the weed removal, which isn't a huge problem for us. What do I think of the map? I like this map a lot, Pro Killer TV. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this map. Big question we got is this gonna be enough time to get the alternate rows done on this? I hope so. No downside that I've come across so far, Pro Killer. There's quite a lot to download with the map when you first install and run it. It's got quite a lot of external mods built into it. I don't think that's a bad thing. Just know that you're going to have to download a whole load of extra mods to get the map up and running. The fields are pretty big, is the other thing to note if you play this map. But otherwise, yeah, no big downsides from me so far. Loving the fully customizable yards. Loving the large fields that are going to take us longer to get done. And yeah, it's just working really well. Yeah, so when you first try and load up the map, Thefisherj, it will ask you, it will say to you, this map needs X mods. Do you want to download them now? You go yes, and it goes off to the mod hub and grabs those mods. It is pretty awesome. It's a feature of FS22 that I really love. And it's one of those things where it will allow me, when I come to do my dad's, when I get my dad's farm up, it will allow me to set up the map with modded equipment rather than base equipment, which will be awesome because it means I can set the farm up with a Ford setup or a Blizzard on console, and not have to worry that people need to go download the tractors. It will just say you need X tractor to play this map or X mods to play this map. Go download it. Oh man, what's wrong with me this evening? Look at how hilly this is in places. I am yawning a little bit. Apologies, everyone. And I'm getting really relaxed. I'm getting massively relaxed into doing this job. Let's go in cab for a bit. One quality of life thing I'd like to see on consoles is the ability to have a button on downloaded maps to show included mods that were downloaded with the map. I don't think you could have that on PC either. Touch. Yeah, and it means that people can include other people's mods without having to build them into the map. You know, you can have a whole load of placeable barns that aren't built into the map, and instead they're downloaded from the mod hub, which is very cool. Yeah. I think I might be out of drink. Yeah, sun is definitely setting now. Filling the sky over there, and it's getting darker behind us. But turn this off. You can see how dark it's actually getting. It's only because we've got the lights on that we've got lots of light around us. don't know how many more strips we've got to do before we're done halfway through the field. Oh, trying not to catch the trees. Nope. Not wholly successful there. Is that the... Oh, the mulcher actually. It's in serious need of repairs. And I think that's why our speed's dropping down. Because we were going at 7 miles an hour at the start of this. And at the moment, it's struggling to do more than 6. Right, and lift. Down. And away we go. Water to 5. I think we'll give this a wash and a fix when we get back to the farm. Might just get the check. Wow, we'll get half this field done. We're not going to get through the whole field. We'll have to pick this up on Saturday and get the alternate rows done. But that's why I saved the GPS, because I wanted to. I knew I was going to be coming back to it. We are nearly done. Maybe 2 more rows to go. Oh, missed it. Yeah, I need to publish the new schedule. I haven't published this week's schedule yet. Right, I think the next one is, yep, last one before Headland, so turn that off. That is the first set of strips done. We'll go and get this cleaned and repaired, I think. Because it needs it. Look at that. Lovely stripes across here. So if we can get the mulching on here finished next time, we can start to get our first field we want to seed mulched as well. Because that's the other thing. We're mulching this so that we can get the ploughing started, but we need to mulch our other fields so that we can actually get the seeding started. And we can't do that until the other fields are mulched. Oh yeah, we've got a lot to do and not a lot of time to do it. Right. This into here, get fixed up. Yeah, not an expensive repair. Might as well repair the T7 while we're in here as well. What? We got it in here. Now apparently I can't get it out. Wash all this lime off. Ah, sorry. That's bad. I got a 4-hour drive tomorrow. I'm gonna have to go straight off to bed after this. There we go. Oh, let's close this shed while we're here. Then we can park this all in the main shed. I do like these sheds from Lance Boy. They're fantastic. Oh. Works so well for us on here. Thank you, Felix, for me. Close the gates. Right, okay. Let's save at that point. That kept me moving. What do we have? Yeah, we don't have really any value of anything. Go to 7 o'clock the next morning. Please get 1k points and God, you said chicken dance. Brilliant. Fantastic. Right, down with that. Save that. We'll just check what's in the shop as we always do. Because that way, you know, if there's something we want to get next time, you guys can remind me. No, nothing we want in the shop. Right, so that's where we're going to leave it. That has been successful. Maybe not as far as I'd like to have got, but we have got a huge amount of work done on the farm today. So that's pretty awesome. Let's see who is about on Twitch at the moment. Who have we got? We have Mr. Jab. Yeah, we're going to go and see my good friend and fellow Red Dirt Rough Rider, Mr. Jababoo. So, yeah, there he is. Before I do that, though, I've got some thank yous to say. Thank you to these Yak for subscribing. You are awesome. Felix Farming Life, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. King Scorpion, thank you for your cheer. You are awesome. Ziplip, thank you for your raid. You are awesome. Catcracker6, thank you for your cheer. You are awesome. Fisher thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. Tiny Pancakes 1, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome as well. Tomorrow's video will be on Attingham Park, so please go check that out. I will be streaming again on Friday night over on Victor Foxtrot, doing some more Sons of the Forest with Gamer Dragon, so please come and join me for that over there. And I will be back here on Twitch on Saturday night for more from the Realism Experiment, so come join us again for that from 8:30. For now, though, I'm going to leave this here, which means that all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this live stream, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.